the bikes, guys. Step away, over here, away from the bikes, Okay.
You're probably wondering how I got here. So I wanted to ride my ERIDE Pro, but I needed somewhere to ride it. So I did what everybody does. I went on Google, then I went on Google Maps to find the perfect spot to ride. That's when I came across Mount Hollywood. Everything seemed perfect. There's trails everywhere. You can even see the Hollywood sign and a perfect view of the entire city. So I set sail to reach it, and this footage is actually a couple days before the incident, and I actually went up on 3 separate occasions. I went up one time during the daytime, I went up another time during sunset, and I also went up another time when it was really late and it was pitch black outside. Each time I had no problems. During the daytime, of course, when people were hiking, I was always careful and respectful.
Thank you.
I didn't want to blaze past them. And the time I went up during the sunset, the view was amazing on the way up. I even stopped at one point just to take a picture of the bike with the view in the background because it looked so sick. And when I made it to the top, I actually met this guy that showed me proof that aliens exist.
I don't know, have you ever seen a UFO before?
No.
So there's going to be one coming out any minute now. So it's going to be it's going to be a blinking light. It's going to look like a star, but it's going to be flashing like red and green.
And after about 10 minutes of just hanging around, the guy actually called me back over and pointed up into the sky, and that is the first time I've ever seen aliens. That's it. The Pleiadians. I also received top secret information that that ship of Pleiadians was actually his mom, and on August 1st, 2028, his mother's ship will land and she will walk out and greet him and his brother. Just make sure to mark this on your calendars in case you're interested in watching this happen. After seeing the Pleiadians live, I went on a mission to the observatory as well to possibly get a chance to look through the mega telescope to see the aliens up close, which didn't end up happening, but the spot was so good that I ended up coming out another night, and that's when I found some deer along with a barn that has horse inside of it.
It smells so bad.
So with Mount Hollywood being a perfect spot, how did I end up here? Well, I had a friend come visit me, and he also has a Surron, but he lives about an hour away, and I wanted to make his trip worth it, so I told him to bring it out. I had this devious plan in mind to bring him to the top of Mount Hollywood and show him some aliens for the first time ever. And so far, everything was looking smooth. The plan was working out. Anyways, we made it to the top, and the view was amazing, but this is where everything went wrong. 2 strangers pulled up. One was on an Ultra B, and the other was on an ERIDE Pro. Both of them had tall cans of beer in hand. They didn't have helmets, but nonetheless, they were pretty chill to talk to. We were there talking for about 10 minutes, just enjoying the view and relaxing until a truck pulled around the corner, which I've never seen before. And that's when one of the guys screamed out, "Rangers!" I've never seen anybody move with such swiftness. These guys both hopped on their bikes and they were gone in like a second, still holding their beer in their hand while riding away, and the ranger was chasing them. And at that point, me and my friend were both kind of just stunned. We knew we didn't really do anything wrong, so we kind of just sat there and chilled for a bit longer. And I'm sorry for not recording this in advance. I just didn't anticipate for anything to happen on the ride home, but pretty much this is where I messed up. When we went down the trail, the ranger was kind of just waiting for us. So I told my friend on Discord to follow me to this other path that was right across the main road where the ranger was at. I thought I knew the area better than I did because I thought this path was actually the same one I took previously that led me to the barn, but I was actually completely wrong, and this path ended up leading us to a dead end.
Oh crap, I went the wrong way.
Our only option at that point was kind of just to turn around, and that's when this all happened.
Stop, get off the bikes. Get off the bikes, guys. Step away, over here, away from the bikes, Okay, sorry guys. You guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
The deal is we just caught some other cyclists, all right?
Oh, you did?
Put down, so.
Where did you go up there?
I'm sorry, dude.
Turn around.
Here's the idea. Here's what we're gonna do, all right? So go ahead and take off your helmet, There's a whole other set of 2 different individuals we were chasing, but anyway.
No, yeah, we just saw those guys at the top.
I'm at the top, they rolled up.
So here's the deal, guys. I'm telling you guys right now. So I need you right now to identify you. No names, no tricks. I need to know exactly who you are first. Okay? And you're going to be receiving a citation. Okay. You play the game right, you just leave here with a citation. You play the game wrong, you end up going in my vehicle or his vehicle, and we end up taking you to jail. You guys understand?
I understand.
How old are you?
Alright. He's cutting your brake. He's gonna explain to you everything, but you'll still get a ticket.
Yeah.
Okay. it's cutting your brake, it's called an administrative citation. It doesn't go to your records as long as you take care of it. You don't have to show up in court unless
You want it.
you lost the ticket. All right. So this kind of bikes mentioned that it's okay to the paved road, but yours doesn't have a paddle, so it's not considered as an e-bike, as a bicycle.
Really?
It's considered as an electric motorbike already.
Okay.
So it's not allowed anywhere here.
Anywhere
Like
here?
When you see the gates, that's only says pedestrian and things like that, or bicyclists.
Okay.
These bikes are not allowed. The next time you try to enter here again, you can get another citation
Okay,
for
yeah.
that one. Yeah.
So you can bike here, like mountain bike and like road
mountain
bike?
bikes, e-bikes, as long as it has a pedal.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yours are
like-
nicer. I prefer this one.
Yeah.
It's just that you can't bike on any gated,
Okay.
even if it's paved.
Yeah, still not with that.
Yeah, it says authorized vehicle only,
Okay.
so you cannot bike.
Okay.
So eventually, they finally let us go, and we had to be escorted down to the bottom of the trail. And despite giving us tickets, they were actually really cool. I also think being respectful and cooperative went a long way for us, considering they could have impounded our bikes if they really wanted to. The ticket ended up costing me a whopping $250, and it was for electric motorbikes on undesignated paths/roads. I feel like the rules on these bikes are becoming more and more strict every day, and this also happened back in December of 2025, so who knows what the outcome could have been if this happened today. Anyways though, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, if you were in my shoes, let me know what you would have done in this situation. Peace.